What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Moment True Podcast. I am your host, Brother Jason. Remember, guys, today we're going to be talking about Pastor Keion Henderson and the young lady that he helped a few weeks ago, the homeless mother of three. It has now come out that she is living in a shelter. So the question is, what happened after that viral moment? Y'all stay tuned because we're about to get into it. Let's go. Hey guys, quick announcement. Don't click off. We're getting ready to go right back into the video. Quick announcement. Before we get started, man, I'm going to ask you, if you have not, please like and subscribe to the channel, like this video, and also comment in the chat and let me know what you think about today's issue and today's topic. We'd love to interact with you. Also, if you would like to support the channel, you can do so one or two ways: through Cash App or PayPal. I'm putting the information up right now on the screen. Guys, know that Jesus loves you, I love you, and you are truly blessed. Let's get back into the video. What's going on, everybody? We are getting ready to get into it, but before we do that, we're going to do a little bit of context. So about a year ago, Pastor Keion Henderson went viral for a clip talking about the poor, how we should not give to the poor, we should be giving to the church. Don't give your tithes to the poor because it's going to bless them, but it's not going to bless you. If you don't remember that clip, I'm going to play it for you right here. You ain't got to go nowhere. Let's hear it.
Is that anytime a person is in need, y'all go to running and dropping money. But let me tell you something, the poor will be with you always, and there is no blessing connected to blessing the poor other than getting back what you gave to them, but no multiplication. Multiplication is segregated for tithes and offering. When you give to the poor, the only thing you do is help them, but you don't help yourself. So when you give $1 to somebody on the street talking about I did my job, God like, thank you, but it ain't gonna help you. Read your Bible.
Well,
charity does not bring wealth. Only the tithe does that. Matter of fact, you don't believe me? Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna preach on it.
so that was the clip of that, guys. Now, listen, if y'all know Pastor Keion Henderson, y'all know, man, Pastor Keion Henderson is about that moolah. He's about getting that money in by any means necessary. Well, that caused a lot of damage to the church. Somebody must have pulled him to the side and said, "Hey, Pastor, you gonna have to fix this because this is a real bad look for us, because you talking about helping the poor doesn't do nothing for you. For you, it only does something for the poor." So a year later, a young homeless lady came to the church with her three children, and one of her sons, walked up to the front. Um, Pastor Keion Henderson picked up the child, and what ensued next was something that it was it was wonderful. It was a real feel good moment, and it caused the church to go viral. We're gonna get into it, guys. Here it is, right here. Check this clip out. I'll be right back.
You the house, I can pray for you to get one.
Yeah, because we tired of sleeping in the car.
You tired of sleeping in the car?
Now, some people saying that this was staged. Some people saying that that Pastor Keion had this family to come to the church so he could kind of repair some of that PR damage that was done. But I don't know. I don't know about that. I can't say yes or no. It looks pretty genuine, but let's watch a little bit more.
One thing I promise you, y'all not gonna sleep in the car tonight.
But how you get up there?
His brother said, how you get up there? One thing I can promise you, they're not gonna sleep in no car tonight. I can tell you that.
That's good.
Everybody repeat after me. See, something just happened in your eyes and you didn't see it. Repeat after me. And a child shall lead them. See, some of y'all have not because you ask not. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make sure that y'all got somewhere to sleep all week. All week. I'm going to make sure. And we're going to come back next week and we're going to talk about it. I need to find out, would you work if you can get a job? Would you work? Do you work? Would you work? So that's what I want to do. I want to, let's dig into it a little more. Let's find out what she can do. But we're going to take care of y'all this week, all right? Can I bless you?
Okay, so that was that viral moment. Okay, and this moment went all across the internet. People were hooraying and applauding. I applauded. I believe that that was a great gesture by Pastor Keion Henderson and the church. Now, that happened back in March. Okay, that happened back in March. But as today, it was made public by Joy 105 that this young lady is living in shelter. All right. And so I'm not here to throw stones or say, what did Pastor Keion Henderson do? You're supposed to help this young lady. Da, 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 da. What I am going to say is I'm going to play some of this clip. I'm going to play some of these clips right quick. And we're going to talk about it. And I'm going to let you guys decide. Okay. But this is her TikTok page. Okay. Her name is Kennicia. This is her TikTok page right here. Let me put it up on the screen here so y'all can see. Okay, this is her TikTok page. And she has been documenting her and her children's journey. Now I'm gonna play some of these clips here and let y'all see what's going on. Now you gotta remember the viral moment happened back in March. It is now May. Here we go.
Hey y'all, so I'm back on TikTok. I'm back posting. I felt so defeated. I felt so unrecognizable. I felt let down. I felt worthless. I just overall felt like the world was against me. Nothing was
Now this clip is from 5 days ago, y'all. This is 5 days ago.
working out for me, and those who was here supporting us actually know that this whole entire 8 to 9 months being homeless, I've been consistent. I've been staying faithful. I've been doing all that I could possibly do to put us back in our home so that we can be stable. My babies can have their own room. I did all I could to get us to that point, just to be let down again. And it has took a toll on me, a real big toll, to the point where I have just accepted that, hey, I need therapy. And therapy is not bad. I have not started it yet, but I will be starting it on Monday. And I look forward to sitting down, expressing myself more, because I don't express myself the way that I should. I bottle a lot of things in that I know I should not be doing. But from this day forward, I promise to just keep myself going, but know that I'm able to express myself. Hey y'all, I'm back with another video, but this is an actual cleaning video. Y'all, I am literally deep cleaning this room because, like I say, the first 3 days that I moved.
So as you can see, she's living in a shelter. They were living in cars. Now they're living in a shelter. They have bunk beds, and another. She said that they have it's 2 bunk beds in the room, along with another bed, and they have a bathroom. So this family is living in a shelter, and this is after the viral moment with Keion Henderson. Okay, now no one knows because she has not spoke. Kennicia has not spoken to say how much the church gave her or what resources the church offered her. But from her TikTok page, it looks like she's kind of doing everything on her own. So I'm not. But like I said, we don't know. I am reaching out to Kennicia to see if she will be willing to share her story here on the platform. But I'm not going to just jump out there and say that it was all a lie and Keion Henderson just used his family for a viral moment or whatever. But it just seems a little sketchy. but because she did say that she's been homeless now for 8 months, and the people that know her know what's going on. Which she moved from Augusta, Georgia, to the state of Texas, and which kind of begs the question: is their family able to help her? The father of the children, is he or his family able to help? And of course, apparently, people from the church, from Keion Henderson's church, knows what's going on. So the question that I also want to know is, what is the church doing to help? Now she's, because I'm gonna play some more clips, but I'm letting you know now, she's no bum. She is no bum. She is out and about. She does have a job. She just got hired on that, doing a job, which is a blessing. So she's not out here just trying to live off of people. She's out here trying to get it in. All right, let's play the rest of this clip.
In here, I was not able to clean simply because I was not in the right headspace and I did not feel like doing anything. So now today I feel a lot better. Therapy session was good this morning. I thought it was Monday, but it was actually this morning at 8. We did 8 from 8 o'clock to 10, and it actually went good. So after that, I just came in here and started deep cleaning my room and also washing everything, washing all the covers and stuff. Mind y'all, we have 4 beds in here, but we only use one bed because my babies love sleeping with me, and I don't mind them sleeping with me during the day. They do jump up and down on the bunk beds, but like I say, they're kids. Kids gonna be kids, and they love to play. They love to do things. So while we're in this space, I'm going to make sure that their room is comfortable, make sure they're in a space where it's clean, where they can thrive in, and also this being a new space and a new change for us, I am pushing for everything to work out for us and make sure everything is done accordingly. So, yes, I was deep cleaning the bathroom, scrubbing that bathtub down because y'all, it definitely needed. I had my own products, and I'm glad that I was able to use my own products because this shelter really don't have really much, so they do suggest us to go out and get our own products and things.
All right, guys, I'm gonna pause it right there because I got two more clips I want to play, but I want to say this: my prayers are with this young lady and her children. It is hard times everywhere, guys, and to see a young mother with three young children struggling to make it, it really moves on my heart. Now, she does have a GoFundMe. The GoFundMe that I checked out has accumulated about close to $11,000, in which you can see she's feeding her kids, they're taking care of the shelter, she's paying for Ubers to get back and forth to her job and take care of errands, stuff like that. So that money is not like she just hassling money from people. The money that people are giving her, she's actually using it for buying clothes for the kids, feeding the kids, paying for Ubers to get back and forth to work, paying for kids after school care, things of that nature. So I don't know per se if Keion Henderson's church has reached back out to her to see, to do any follow up after the viral moment to see how they are doing, because she has not mentioned that. But what I am going to do is play some clips from her TikTok. These next two clips are from as so blah 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 blah. These next two clips are from uh as what's the word I'm looking for? As new as
Hey y'all,
yesterday.
come
Okay,
spend the
so I'm gonna
evening
play
with
these
me.
clips. See right
So
here.
as I was trying to take a nap, my kids woke me up talking about they seen something on Dairy Queen on YouTube or something like that, and they wanted to go try it. So we got in the car on the way to Dairy Queen because why not? Kids just love to, do things, and it was currently around like 3 o'clock in the evening anyway. So I was like, okay, let me get up. Then I seen a homeless man sleeping up under the tree. So y'all, let me tell y'all something. When I'm not able to like physically give them no food or give them money, I just immediately go into prayer for them because prayer means a lot and prayer works. Okay. So then we eventually got to Dairy Queen. I didn't see what they was talking about. They didn't even see what they was talking about
Hmm.
earlier. So I just got them a cone with some ice cream and I got me a blizzard, and we called it a day. Then we came back. They wanted to go outside again. Then we went in the room, and I got a clothes out while Lonnie played with her bubbles and played with her baby doll. And after that, y'all, I was just wore out. I was ready to get in the shower and go to sleep. Then we had to get ready for dinner at 5. We ate dinner. After dinner, we went back outside. 30 more minutes outside again. And after that, we had came back in. I got a shower going for them so they can get ready to get in. After they got out the shower, they put on their cologne, their Vaseline, everything, and got ready for bed. By this time, y'all, I got myself in the shower, got situated for bed, and y'all, good thing is Lonnie was knocked out sleep by the time I got out the shower. So I took as long as I could because I just needed her to be asleep because baby, I was wore out and I was tired. But after that, we went into prayer for
Mm.
bed, and yeah, we finna call it a night. We finna relax and go ahead and go sleep, get us some rest. I love y'all. Make sure y'all hit that follow button. Do not.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna play one more clip. This clip that I'm gonna play is from about
Hey
17
y'all,
hours
so
ago.
after finding out that once I get out of orientation, my schedule is going to change to something different, really had pissed me off for the day. So I just said, you know what, let me go get my babies, get us something to eat, and just spend some time with them simply because y'all, when I'm overstimulated and I just feel like everything just falling apart for me, being around my babies give me more comfort and more peace in any situation that I be in. So yes,
Mm.
me and Lonnie, we just got in the bed and we just spent some time together. My girl was just so happy. She was just so playful and she was all over me and I just love her so much. I love my boys too, even though they be in their little own little world sometimes. But yeah, then I just got us situated so we can go eat dinner. And today dinner we had meatloaf and mashed potatoes, which was good. Me and the kids tore it up. It was definitely good, and they gave us enough on our plate just for us to not be hungry later. So after that, we came in, we got baths, and I just started cleaning up the room, getting everything situated because you don't never know when they want to pop in and do a room check. So not only that, I just love to keep my space clean for me and my babies. But anyways, y'all, today just been a stressful day because it's like being in the shelter is good for us and this is where we always needed to be from the beginning, but it's just like they don't have no daycare inside the shelter or they don't have a daycare that's connected outside the shelter. So it's like, how can the mothers that really don't have the support work if we don't have the people that's able to, look after our kids while we work and stuff? So I don't want to end this job. I don't want to lose this job because I don't have reliable daycare because of the schedule that they're giving me. And even asking them to switch my schedule around, they still not able to because it's just something that they have said once, everybody leave out of orientation and being in the warehouse, you don't have your own set schedule. So yeah,
Mm.
it's just kind of overwhelming on me mentally because it's like, what am I going to do? And I'm really just trusting in God to bring me through because I am a type of person where once I leave around people that I know that's not meant for me, I want to thrive. I want to do better as a person. I want to be able to not even look back to those same people. I want to keep pushing forward and be able to say, okay, I made it this far without those people. So knowing that my schedule is about to change is really going to get hard on me because even paying out of pocket for a daycare is way too much because I was calling around daycares that's 24 hours and they were saying $100 per kid. And even though I got approved for Texas child care program, they still have not called me back about
Mm.
mailing my papers out to me so my kids can be able to get into those free 24-hour daycares. So now it's just like where am I going to put myself in position to be able to still work and still maintain this job while trying to make sure my kids are situated because
Mm.
my kids come first. They come first before anything in this world. So yeah, with that being said, I'm just gonna continue to trust God and just, push through it and hopefully he put me somewhere that I'm able to work and have a great babysitter for my babies.
All right, guys. I'm on. That's uh what I wanted to show you guys. Okay, the first thing I want to say is you got somebody that's going through something like that, and yet and still they're still keeping the faith. They're still depending upon God. They're still giving God the glory, still giving God the praise. And here we are. You may have more than what she has, and here God is. He's got to beg us to worship Him. He's got to beg us to thank Him. He's got to beg us to give Him praise for just having for something that somebody else could only wish to have. Shame on us. I want to commend this mother because she's doing everything that she can to make sure that a way is made for her and her children. You don't know people's stories, man. You really don't. And beyond the viral moment from Keion Henderson, these people, this woman and these kids still had to live a life. They still have to live their life. Now, whether there's somebody from Keion Henderson's church is working with them or reached out to them, I do not know. I hope so. I hope that that just wasn't a moment that in time where they just said something to her to help her and maybe gave her $100 or paid for a room for a week and then just didn't hear from them no more. I hope that that's not the case. I hope that somebody from the church is reaching out to them, helping them, at least pointing her in the right direction for the type of programs that she needs so that she don't lose her job. And guys, I'm gonna put in the video description, I'm gonna put the link in for her GoFundMe if y'all want to be a blessing to her and to her children. Also, I will put her TikTok information down in there. So if anybody want to inbox her, if there's anybody in the Katy, Texas area watching this video and you want to inbox her to kind of let her know, like, listen, check out this program, check out this program, check out this program. I'm gonna put her TikTok information in the video description as well. And you can let her know that Jason Remember for Moments of True podcast did a video on her, and that's how you got her information. So guys, let's do what we can to help, because the Bible said that we are helpers one toward another. All right, that's all my time, guys. We're about to get up out of here. Y'all already know what I'm about to say. You guys are truly blessed in Jesus' name. Don't you ever, ever, ever forget about that. We out of here.